This video is for you if you're looking for how to deal with overwhelming stress. First, try this breathing technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and exhale for another 4 seconds. This technique will get you grounded and make you understand that you don't have that fight or flight level panic need that you may think you have. Next, if you're dealing with overwhelming stress, try this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. It will ground you in the present moment. First, look for 5 things you can see. Then, look for 4 things you can touch. 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Long-term ways to reduce that overwhelming stress are to practice self-care. Make sure that you're eating right, you're exercising, and you're getting enough sleep at night. Also, learn how to set boundaries. Saying no is really just saying yes to something else. Being clear is kind, so don't be afraid to tell somebody no. Next, get a support system. This may look like talking to a friend, a pastor, or a therapist. It's important to be able to really talk about your issues to somebody. And also, set up a mindfulness and meditation practice. Make sure that every day you're grounding yourself in what you're grateful for and a few moments of silence and thinking about others. It's incredibly important to have that moment alone before we go out into the day with everyone else. And some of the ways that I've dealt with overwhelming stress in my life is focusing on what I can control. There are some things that happen and they just happen. There is really nothing we did to deserve it and nothing that we need to really concern ourselves about. So instead of taking that energy to use to beat ourselves up, instead focus on the future. Focus on the abundance that life has to offer. There is so much opportunity out there. We just have to look for it. Also, I would celebrate small wins. It may be just this tiny little win, but you've got to celebrate them. And then you start getting the momentum to overcome this overwhelming stress. I used to live my life in this fight or flight level panic, and it was ultimately self-defeating for me and everyone around me. So I hope that you're able to get through this time as quickly as possible, because this will pass. This overwhelming, stressful time of life is only for a moment, and you're going to be able to tell others about how you got through it. Drop in the comments what you're going through right now, and let's work out ways to help each other. I hope to help you soon.